If your headlights are yellow, cloudy, or hazy, stop wasting time on fake miracle tricks. Because yes, you can make old headlights look dramatically better in minutes. But if you do it the lazy way, they can turn cloudy again, fast. And sometimes look even worse a few weeks later. That is the part most viral videos skip. The real secret hack is not some magic household product. It is understanding what is actually wrong with the lens, removing the oxidation the right way, and then sealing it so the clarity lasts. So in this video, I'm going to show you what really restores oxidized headlights, which shortcuts are mostly temporary, and how to get that clear, bright, like-new look without being fooled by internet nonsense. And if your headlights look dim at night, this is not just cosmetic. Cloudy headlights can reduce light output, hurt nighttime visibility, and make your car look older than it is. Let's get into it. First, here is what is happening. Most modern headlight lenses are made from polycarbonate plastic. That plastic is tough, but the outer surface gets hammered by sunlight, road grit, chemicals, and weather. Over time, the factory UV layer breaks down. Then the surface starts to oxidize. That is why the lens turns yellow, dull, foggy, or chalky. So if you are trying to restore headlights, you are not cleaning dirt. You are correcting damaged plastic. That is why some viral hacks seem to work for 5 minutes. They can make the lens look shinier on camera, but they often do not remove the damaged layer or replace the UV protection. And if you skip that protection step, the haze usually comes back. That is the first big takeaway. Real headlight restoration is a surface correction job, not a wipe and pray job. Now here is why these videos go viral. Because the transformation is real. When you properly restore headlights, the before and after looks insane. A dull yellow lens can become dramatically clearer in a short amount of time. That visual payoff is perfect for YouTube. But the honest version matters. If a video shows someone spraying on a random chemical and magically getting permanent crystal clear headlights in 60 seconds, be skeptical. A fast improvement can happen, but long-lasting restoration usually requires a few basic steps done in the right order. That order is simple. Clean, sand, if needed. Polish or refine the surface. Seal it with UV protection. That is the real hack. So what actually works for DIY headlight restoration? There are 3 levels. Level 1, very light haze. If the headlights are only slightly dull, sometimes a mild polish made for plastic lenses can improve the look. This is the quickest case, and yes, this is where you might get a visible improvement in minutes. Level 2, moderate oxidation. This is where wet sanding makes the big difference. You start with a grit coarse enough to remove the damaged outer layer, then step finer and finer so the scratches become smaller and easier to refine. That sounds scary, but when done correctly, sanding is often the thing that saves the lens. A lot of people panic when the lens turns evenly dull during sanding, but that dullness is expected. You are leveling the surface and removing the dead oxidized material. Then you refine it. Level 3, severe damage. If the lens is deeply pitted, cracked, or damaged from the inside, no hack will make it perfect. You can improve it, but sometimes replacement is the only real fix. So be smart. Improvement is realistic. Perfection is not always realistic. Here's the practical method that gives the best DIY results for most cloudy headlights. Step 1. Wash the lens thoroughly. Get rid of road film, grime, and anything that can interfere with sanding or polishing. Dry it well. Step 2. Tape off the paint around the headlight. Do not skip this. If you sand or polish near the edge, you do not want to chew up your paint or trim. Step 3. Assess how bad the oxidation is. If it is mild, try a proper lens polish first. If it is moderate to heavy, go to wet sanding. A common progression is starting with a coarser grit to cut the oxidation, then moving to finer grits to refine the scratches. Keep the paper wet, keep the surface wet, and use even pressure. Do not grind one tiny spot like you are angry at it. The goal is uniform correction, not chaos. Step 4. Refine or polish the lens. After sanding, use a polishing step or a fine finishing step to bring back clarity. This is where the lens starts to come alive again. Step 5. Apply UV protection. This is the step too many people butcher. If you do not seal the lens with a UV-resistant clear coat or a dedicated protective product, your nice result may not last. That is the difference between looks good this weekend and still looks good later. That is why so many restoration kits include a UV block clear coat, and why that step is treated as critical. So if you remember one thing from this video, remember this: clarity comes from correction, but durability comes from protection. Let's talk about the internet hacks. Toothpaste. Can it make a small visual difference on lightly hazy headlights? Sometimes yes, because it is mildly abrasive. But on badly oxidized lenses, it is usually too weak to be a real solution. Baking soda mixes. Same story. You might get some cleaning effect, maybe a slight cosmetic bump, but it is not a serious restore for heavy oxidation. WD-40, or oily wipe-on tricks. These can make headlights look better for a very short time on camera because they temporarily change how light reflects off the surface. That does not mean the damage is fixed. In many cases, it is just a temporary gloss effect. Bug spray and harsh solvents. This is where people get reckless. Some aggressive chemicals can temporarily melt or soften the outer surface, which may create a quick visual change. That does not make it a smart repair. You can damage the lens, create uneven results, and set yourself up for faster failure later. So yes, some hacks can create a viral before and after. But the real repair is still the boring truth. Remove oxidation properly, refine the surface, protect it from UV. If you want long-lasting headlight restoration, this part matters more than the wow moment. Number 1. Use UV protection at the end. Number 2. Follow the product directions exactly, especially cure time. Number 3. Do not rush the prep. Bad prep equals bad finish. Number 4. If one headlight is bad, do both. Otherwise, the car looks weird and the output will not match well. Number 5. Maintain them. Even after restoration, a protected lens still lives outside in the sun. Periodic maintenance helps. And here's a small pro move. If your headlights are only beginning to haze, correcting them early is easier than waiting until they look like old milk jugs. A quick safety note. If you are restoring headlights, work in a shaded area, follow the product instructions, and protect the surrounding paint. And remember, the goal is not just a better-looking car. The goal is better light performance and safer night driving. Also, keep your expectations honest. A good DIY headlight restore can dramatically improve cloudy headlights. It can make old headlights look clear again. It can absolutely be worth doing. But if the lens is cracked internally, badly crazed, or failing from the inside, even a strong restoration may only go so far. That does not mean the method failed. It means the damage is beyond the shallow outer layer. So, is there a secret hack that restores headlights like new in minutes? Yes, but not in the way viral videos pretend. The secret is not some random kitchen ingredient. The secret is knowing that oxidized headlights need correction and UV protection, not empty hype. That is why the best headlight restoration results come from a simple formula. Remove the damaged layer, refine the surface, seal it properly. That is the reason the good transformations go viral. Because when you do it right, the difference is huge. So if your headlights are yellow, foggy, dull, or oxidized, stop chasing fake miracle tricks. Use a real headlight restore method, protect the lens, and get a result that actually makes sense. If this saved you from wasting money on nonsense hacks, hit like and subscribe for more real car maintenance tips, DIY fixes, and hidden mistakes most drivers never catch until they cost money. And drop a comment telling me which viral headlight hack you've seen people use, because some of them are brilliant, and some belong in internet jail. See you in the next one.